for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
His adversary from Jacksonville, Abraham.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Block and a score. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Crusher.
Keep your distance. Get close to him.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Double jab by Crusher. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Good flush shot upstairs. Protecting his head well with his guard. Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Blocks the headshot. We count down the final moments of this round. Abraham's corner.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
A clean, crisp right hand by Blood. And now another left. Good block there by Blood. Abraham's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Keep working the body.
A flush hook scores well for him.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Abraham. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Blood's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. And that's the end of round 2. Out there as that round comes to an end. And once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
stepping jab by Crusher. Crusher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Abraham's nailed by a huge uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice block by Blood. Go. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep your head moving.
Head and body.
Crusher's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Solid left hand to the head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
In and out. In and out.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Blood.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Whoop, whoop.
What I want to see.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Goes up top with a right hand. And start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Blocks that punch.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Crusher. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. A classic 1-2 combo by Crusher. Blood smashed up top. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Abraham. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Crusher. Nice defense. Good block by Blood. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Well, as that round comes to an end, they are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Don't let him get to you.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Abraham's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
Side to side.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Crusher's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Little head hunting with the left. That hook was well off the mark.
Get out of the corner.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Nice work, nice work.
Focus!
Flood's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Stay focused on it.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Last 10 seconds. Flood's able to land a good, solid left hand. Boy, another solid round.
Had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing, because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
You're back on the rope.
A well-targeted jab that time. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A headshot blocked.
Double up your punches. Keep working the jab. Back to the body. Jump on. Keep working the body.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Abraham's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Hit the body.
Crusher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Blood.
Keep your hands up!
Looking good.
Final 10 seconds. Crusher's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Look at that combination by Crusher. Crusher's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jabs to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
A solid, true uppercut by Blood.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nothing there on the punch by Crusher.
One.
Abraham's tagged by a hook. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Right to the body. That is a sharp uppercut by Abraham. At the halfway point of round 7, Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top.
Back to the body.
Hang on!
Kid, focus.
¡Muévase!
That's it, just like that.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Crusher's the target of a hook. We've seen it many times before, and maybe this will be the time for him when you realize just how big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round? And that's the end of round 7.
Right.
As we start round 8, I ask the question, Blood's capable of doing so much more than this. He has not been out there at a grueling pace. There's a lot left in his gas tank. Why is he trailing on your scorecard so badly?
Because he doesn't want it enough. Let's be honest. He just doesn't want it enough. I'm not saying they don't have heart. Anyone who gets in that ring, walks out of that dressing room, goes up those steps, they have heart. But it's a matter of what degree do they have to heart? What degree do they have to discipline? He needs to step it up. He needs to search inside himself.
Unable to score with the hook. Crusher's having a lot of success with that short hook on the inside, Teddy. How's he pulling it off?
Oh, first of all, he's got his opponent dropping his right hand a little bit. He's finding a home. There's a wide open spot.
And he's marking that target right above the belt line. Digging in with a left to the gut.
Work the body.
Flush right hand to the head.
Get inside. Get inside. Come on, kid. Focus.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow. Sends an uppercut.
You're doing great.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Crusher. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes. Fine-looking right hand by Crusher. Abraham's left landing well. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Blood.
Hooks on the inside.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that
He's
jab.
back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Blood. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Don't walk into his punches.
Blood showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A stabbing right hand comes in by Crusher. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Headshot lands, was a hook. Good combination by Crusher. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books.
Move in.
Working the body.
In and out. In and out.
What impact from that uppercut by Blood. Abraham's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Up top with the right hand. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all 4 of them. There is hardly a that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Crusher's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Crusher.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Parries that punch intended for the head. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Abraham's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Well-targeted right hand by Crusher. I think his corner's really pleased by the work he's able to accomplish on the inside.
Yeah, I think what they're really pleased with, Joe, is how easily he's been able to get there.
He gets off with a combination up top. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Unable to connect by Crusher. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Blood. Abraham's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. There's the combo to the body.
There you go.
Good solid overhand left.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Big shot. The right came clean. Did you see that? And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning